Good morning. I'm Nellie Maria and I'm the Closet Quilter. Welcome to the closet. Today, on this brisk, blustery winter day, I am marking a section of my quilt that I want to quilt. These are horizontal uh, lines of cross stitch, and I'm had feathers around them on the top and the bottom. And in this section, I'm going to be doing crosshatch. I need to mark it with my template. I got this template from this stencil company. It's designed by Dory Ruska from forever-quilting.com. It is a beautiful plastic crosshatch stencil. It is, let me think here, I think it's 2 inches diagonal, 2-inch diagonal crosshatch. So I'm looking at my section here, and I go from feather to feather, basically. I'm using a Chalkoliner pen. It's got chalk in it, and it's got a little wheel here, and it goes nicely in these holes, these slots in the stencil. So I'm going to place it. Now this is Taylor's chalk in here, so just wash it out. I haven't had a problem washing it out. I use detergent. This is all color fast, by the way. This was a tablecloth my husband's family had, and my husband's father was a yarn salesman back in the day, and he had all these samples. So these are all beautiful linen crosshatch tablecloths that have been what's the word? Reused. I forget the word. Anyway, they've been redone as quilts. This one has cotton batting, but you can use any batting you want to. Now, when I'm lining this up, I'm doing it long ways actually. Normally you would do it like this, but I'm doing it the way I need to because it's horizontal. So I want to start either here or here. And I'm not going to stitch on this line of cross stitch that I'm leaving. So I'm going to line this up where I need it. And to make sure I have full coverage, I'm going over. And I do mark over where I'm stitching. So again, I have full coverage. It will wash out, so I'm not going to worry. So this pretty much covers everything. And I just start etching, and I can check. I don't have to go far because the space isn't that big that I'm actually filling. Not at all. And I can extend the lines once I have it there, so I don't have to really mark that much or that hard, really. I just want to be able to see the lines. Get the idea so I can kind of see where I'm going, what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I've got that section done. Now, I can stitch, I can use these lines, line it up, and go further. It's just really super easy. Having a stencil makes this very super easy and extremely satisfying. Any of you that have seen the pictures of the back of this quilt or the front, you can see how perfect it looks. So much better than doing it freehand, I think. I like that perfect crosshatch look. It's an old-fashioned look I like. I see it a lot in Baltimore quilts, and I'm looking forward to doing a Baltimore quilt someday. That's my dream. Let's see. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. I think that's good for now. Put that up there. And we'll start stitching. I think that pretty much covers this little area. And I'll just hang this up here. Good. Now, just want to trim this up from the previous stitching. I like to keep the top nice and neat. It's really chilly out today. Here in Florida, I know I have nothing to complain about compared to what the rest of the country is going through. I know, I hear it all the time. My New York people are telling me, oh, you have no idea. But, you know, it's 40 degrees here, which is quite chilly when you're used to like 70, 80 degrees. You know, 40 is a little jarring. That's what the weatherman called it. It's going to be jarring this morning. It's like, okay. So I have my flannel nightie on. I love it. And I have my little fuzzy slippers, which make it nice. So, got one more strap to get, wherever that is. Go around the back. My allergies have been really bad. But my husband bought me something really cool at Costco, the Shark vacuum, the little stick vacuum. The best thing ever. If you have allergies, oh my God, it's so good. My allergies have been so good. I plan on doing some vacuuming this morning. And especially in my sewing rooms in my studio, it's wonderful. It gets all the dust out of here. So, let's begin, shall we? Okay, let's do this one. Get my little ruler. Just going up to the feather. And then what I'll do is go down. Now this one is going to be going all the way here, from here to here, so that'll be good. And then, let's see, where can we go? I think I'll break thread. Okay, let's do, oh, I almost started there. Ooh. See, I got fooled. This line starts here, but this is a feather, so I have to start here. See? It's when you mark over and above where you want. This is what happens. I have to really be on my toes. Okay. Now this is here. Okay, so I'll go all the way over here. I have to really be conscious of where I'm going. Not to oversew. Let's see here. On this one I can carry, I think. Do I want to carry? Yeah. Okay, let's carry over here. There. All right. Now here I can go from here to here. So let me turn this off. Okay. Can you see this? Okay, let me get some light. Let's see here. Where is the light? I can't find the light. Oh, here it is. Let's see. There. There. All right. Can you see better? I'm starting here. And oh, you can't. Okay. Well, I'm going from here to here. I'm going from one feather to another, and I'm just being very mindful of where I'm going to be ending up so that I don't oversew. There. Okay, I went from one point to this point. Okay, and now I can go take this line all the way out to this feather. And on line. There. I can take this. There. This just gives such a beautiful effect. I love crosshatch. Let's see here. Now I can carry to this line. Lay that down. That's a feather. And I'll go from there to here. I know the arms are in the way. I apologize, but there. Now over here. There. Now, here, going from here to here. There, that went through a lot of cross stitching. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to go to here to here. Okay. Let's knot that up. Put that there. Okay. Now, I think we'll end up somewhere here. Oh, stunning. Now where am I going to go next? How about here? Nope, that's on the feather. Do I have all the cross stitch here? No, I've got this line to go. Okay, I'm going to need to break thread, I think. Could be this. Okay, I could do this. Let's carry over here. There. And there. I'm going to go all the way to this feather here. Can you see that? I'm going from here, the end of this feather, to a feather over here. Again, you have to be super mindful to know where exactly you're going to go so that you're not to oversew, because then you'll have to pick it out. But ask me how I know. Did a lot of picking out. Okay, I'll carry it over here. Here. There. And we'll go from there to here. There. Was that squeak? Did you hear that squeak? I heard a squeak. Okay, now this is one. I think this is a line. So let's carry it over here. There. Okay, so we're gonna go here to, I think we can make it here. Okay. Yep, right there. I may have oversewn just a tad. Oh no, just one more. And then there. Okay, one more line right here. There we go, right there. Whew. Okay, there to there, all the way to here. So yeah, even though the line doesn't go through, I can see, you know, a straight line, 2 points, all that. There. Perfection. Let's cut some of this. These carryovers. Yeah. Now I'll have to do the same thing on the back because these all carried over, so the back also carried over. Some people bury their thread, some people just break thread. I do anything I need to do. These are not show quilts, even though had I known that I was going to get this good at it, I probably would have learned how to do a show quilt. It's amazing how much you can pick up so quickly Frame quilting is a lot of fun. There's different challenges than just quilting either by hand or by on a desk, a sewing machine. Frame quilting is its own kind of thing. I'm finding out that I love it. I like the challenge. I think it's an art. Let's see here. Okay, so any line is 2 points, right? So if you have a straight edge, if you follow through those 2 points, it's still straight, yeah. So that's where I'm going to end up right here. There. Oh, I'm hitting the light. Okay, I've got one more line here. I have 2 points, so I can do that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, 2 points, refer back to your geometry or trigonometry. Yeah, a line is defined by 2 points, any 2 points. Let's see here. There. Alrighty then. Oh, I've got this line. Okay, where is that going to end up? Let's see here. I need to extend this. Okay. There. Okay. There. All right. Now I need to. Okay, what I'm doing is I extended the line to this feather. If you're on a phone, just zoom in. I extended the line. It was right here, so I extended it over to the feather. And now I can place my needle on the feather. And then put my ruler, butt it up against the ruler foot in the straight line, and I will see where I end up here on the feather. Stitch right there. There. Perfect. Yay. Okay, so let's see. I got this line. I got this done, this done, this done. Okay, what about this line? Okay, right there. Okay, I've got that line. Okay, that line's done. Then that line, this line, right here. I need this line. Exactly. I'm gonna have to break thread. That's just too far. That is a bridge too far. There we go. Bring up my bobbin, cut it. Stop. Cut. There. All right. Now I'm going to start here. Because this line, no, there's the line right there. Oh, this line. This is the line right here. Okay, and it ends right there where the feather is. See what I'm doing? I found the feather. Now I'm going to find where the other, I extend the line, go to the feather. We're going to end up right here. So that's good. Now I just line up my ruler, butt it up against the foot. Realize I'm going to stop there. I know exactly where I'm going. There. This done, this done. Huh. Oh, there's a line missing here. Okay. There is a line. Now I need to get my stencil. I'm missing a line. So let's end that thread. You know, actually, this is where it should be. Right there. Nope. There. Yeah, that's dead center. So I'm gonna break my thread. I'm missing a line, so it's going to be super easy to fix. If you're missing a line, you just line up your stencil and mark the line. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. Okay, there's a line here and a line here. There's a missing line in between here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line these up. Right? There's a line, there's a line. This is where the line should be. So we just mark it, mark it, mark it. There. Yeah, that's right. Got it. Now I have my 2 points. And I can do this. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to start right here. Line up my ruler, and I'm going to end right here. Right at the edge of the feather. There. Okay, and I've just got this to go. So I can stitch over there. And then go all the way over. Since there's no feather, I'm going to go all the way to the edge of the cross stitch. That's how I do it. Now I can do this line, which is just a little bit of a line, but it's necessary for the effect. Sometimes you have filling lines in between the feathers, which is perfect. Okay. Excellent. Then you have that crosshatch effect, which is so cool. It looks like a background because it goes right up to and it goes through. Okay. In between where it should go. I'm just looking to check to see that I have all my lines where I'm supposed to. This one. Ah, that little bit right there. See, it goes all the way up. It just grazes it and it has to go all the way through to give that effect. Yeah, it's really important that you get the effect because it really makes a huge difference. It really does. So I'm going to finish that little, where was that? This little piece right here. Gosh, that is going to be so cool. Just, you can really tell the difference just a couple stitches. Just going over it a couple times. It's such a small area, but it makes such a big difference. There. So you can see that. And on the back, you'll see it. You'll be able to see it really clear on the back. There. I think we got it all. Just looking really carefully to make sure. Okay, looks like we got all the lines in there. Should be beautiful. Okay, I hope this helps you in your cross-hatching adventures. I know a lot of you use automation for crosshatch, but I don't have automation. I don't want automation. I love the art of free motion quilting. So, and I'm not a professional, so I don't have a time crunch. But if I did, you know, if I was doing a piece that I was getting paid to do, it was under a time crunch, I can see why people use the automation. Time is money. And it's a very helpful tool, but I enjoy the art of free motion quilting so much. And this, for me, is relaxing. I do this and I do cross stitch. I'm going to be doing a video soon on a project I'm starting. Some blocks that I'm cross stitching. I'm going to make a quilt. So that'll be really fun. Be sure and watch the floss tubes on that if you're interested. I hope this has been helpful. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, look, this line needs to go through. Yay! Oh, that's going to be a really neat effect. Oh, look. Right there. Okay. That's the other cool thing about the Cutie frame. If you miss something or make a mistake after you even make the quilt, you can just pop it right back on the frame and fix it. It's really cool. I love that. You gotta love that about a frame. Okay, let's stitch this all the way down there. Look at that. That is the coolest. Oh my God. That is the crosshatch effect, ladies and gentlemen. The going right up to and through, giving that background three-dimensional effect. That's the beauty of crosshatch. So cool. It's hard to see with all these drawn lines, but I don't know if you can look really, zoom in really close. You can see the stitching just goes right up to the feather and just grazes past in a straight line. And this, and then over here, let's see, where was it? One of these, it went through and then came out. Oh, here. Oh, wait a minute, I went through. Did you see that? I went through one of the plumes. No. We have to pick that out. I think. No, I didn't. That was just a double of the plume. That was just a back stitch. Ah. Let's undo this. Okay. No, that was. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that. There's that. There. There. Now, there's the plume. It goes there. And then it comes out here. A couple stitches. I picked out the stitches inside. Don't want that. Okay. So that'll give that effect. And then this line goes all the way up to the plume. This one goes to the plume. I can stitch right there. See, in between for that effect. Let's do that. Oh, it's already stitched. I already stitched it. Yeah, I did. Did I? Oh, right here. Okay, that's right here. Okay. There. Now, here to this plume. There. There we go. The cross stitch effect. I love it. This is seriously cool. How many of you do Baltimore quilts? Be sure and subscribe and comment. I love to hear what you're working on. So many people are working on some cool things. You always inspire others by showing them your stuff. So be sure and share. I know if you're a professional, you can't. I learned that when I did that cross-stitch quilt. I respect people's privacy, and I don't show anything I'm working on for hire. But unless I have been told, please show this on your YouTube. But so I think that's it for this Sunday. I hope you have a happy Sunday and are doing some quilting or some stitching and relaxing and enjoying your holiday season. Have a great quilting day, and thanks for stopping by The Closet Quilter.